Hi there, it's Maria from the Rich and Simple Living. Today's Tuesday and I thought I'd just show you what Shana's been doing today. She's felt a lot better today, headache gone, so she's done her lessons. So we started this morning and we did this one, Times Tables Test 2, which is a Schofield and Sims book. As you can see, Sean's put a name and what day she does that book up there. Find you what she's been doing today. We've not long started this book. Oh, here we go, look. No, 10th, 11th, that's not today, is it? 17th is today, yeah, this is what we've been doing today. So we've just been doing simple questions, see how very simple they are. Sean can handle quite a few of these, but even then, some things she does get confused with and has to check things up. It's like when she has to read questions and just questions like that, how to work it all out. I have to sit with her and show her how to work it out, which is a bit worrying really for the fact that she's 12, well only just 12, but you know, like such things as this, she's not sure about, and I've not checked her answers yet on here either, so if she's gone wrong, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, she gets very confused with things. I was looking up the number blindness one today. I think it's something like dyscalculia. Oh, I can't say the word. It's difficult to say. Very similar to dyslexia, only with numbers. But the thing is, to take an independent test, it costs an awful lot of money. And we haven't done down there. We just got to then put a line through it, because it does take her ages just to do that section, that section, that section, and that section. It takes her ages to sit and think, and then she'll leave odd questions out that she's not sure about, and I have to go and help her with them. Like here, she left this one out, so you can see where we wrote in pen when I've had to help her. But yeah, it is a really good book, and it does help her to think a bit. It does make her think and have to break things down a bit. But she does struggle. She struggles terribly. But I'm not worrying about giving her books like this. I'm going to try and find more books that are simple like that to help her a bit. But then we come up to more of her age group with English. We've got a Key Stage 3 spelling, punctuation and grammar workbook. That's a CGP book. I'll show you what we've been doing today. If I can find. I have marked this. We've been working on apostrophes today. And as you can see, they're, excuse the shadow, the light's going and it's not very good. Because we're at the end of the day now. It is 2:45 and she's just finished. So as you see, she's been doing apostrophes where she has to put them in sentences. And it's quite a good book. She enjoys doing this book. We don't have too many problems. Occasionally we hit something, but yeah, it's not too bad. She got one wrong there. But yeah, it's just, on the whole, she gets on really well with this book. She gets on well with English. We don't really have any problems as such. But, yeah. So we just done the 2 pages in that today. So she's thick, and we discuss about it as well. She thinks about it and we discuss it. I think we've got more apostrophes to do. We'll probably do this book again in the week and, you know, jumping pages. Can't turn the pages. Stuck together. And we've got another one of apostrophes to do, so we'll probably do that now later in the week, move on to something else. So yeah, that's a really good book. When she's done this book, we're going to get another one like this, because it's really good practice. So she did that this morning as well. And then we went on to read Jacqueline Wilson's Rose Rivers. We've just read chapter 1. She tries and reads a chapter at a time if they're not too long. And we did chapter 1, which looks like a good book. We're enjoying that. And this will take us a while, actually. It's quite thick. Quite a thick book, good chunky book. Really good stories, but we've been doing the Hetty Feather series, and this is the last one in that series. So we'll find something else to read afterwards, probably another Jacqueline Wilson book. So yeah, we did that, or started that one this morning. I like her to read out loud to me because I like to hear how she's reading, and she does speed read sometimes, so I have to slow her down so she gets the meaning of what she's reading. And then we talk about what we've read as well after we've finished, and we discuss the characters and what we find about the characters. You know, we discuss what we've read so far, so I know she's understood the story, and we just like discussing it anyway. So yeah, then afternoon we do geography. We had a good hour on the geography again. That's a Key Stage 3 book, apt for her age. This is an all-in-one practice and revision book. We've been doing the quick tests at the moment because what you do, you cover sections, as you can see there, different sections. We've done all of them. Gives you a chunk of sections. So what we do a section each week, and it has quick tests there, and we've got a workbook here that we write. We'll write in. Just an example there. It's not matching the page I'm on, but just an example we're writing. And I also ask her something extra about what we're studying. It might be a famous landmark or something the country's famous for, to do a write-up about it. Just a bit of extra. So we've been doing all these over the last few weeks, well, since September. And then this is where we just finished on plate tectonics. Then we started questions. They do a revision practice. So last week we did the first part of the practices. Then this week, as you can see here where I haven't marked it, we've done the second part. Although I think doing 3 pages was a bit much. I think we can study a lot better if we just stick to 2 practice question pages next time around. So we've practiced with Africa, Asia, compared Kenya and South Korea. And just a quick question. Anything I don't like about it, it gives you the question pages, and of course you can fill in things like that. But when it asks you questions, them bits are all right, they give you lines to fill in. But other questions it asks you, having squeezed in, there's no space. So I wish that on the practice question pages they would have left the space for you to write your answer out. Some answers, as you can see there, she's had to get down and down, so I've got to try and work out what's what now. Yeah, that's the only downside to it. I wish they'd have left more space. I mean, I suppose you could write answers in a little pink book. I've just showed you what we used for the other parts of it. But the thing is, then I'm looking at answers in the proper bits, and then I'm having to go and look in the book for the answers for these questions, which backwards and forwards. And so I wish they'd have just, means it's like a practice paper, practice question. I wish they'd have left the spaces better. Again, here we've done practice questions on the geological time scale. I've not checked the answers yet. She's normally not too bad on these, actually. She's quite good with geography. And then again there, we've had to squeeze things in again, as you can see. So now next week we finish the questions. So next week we start a new part with rocks and geology. We'll start doing that next week. And then you have a section. I don't know if I can get to the next question one-handed. Because I'm holding my phone in the other hand so I can show you. Because we were just looking at it. So we've got practice questions then further up here. So we do like practice questions of what we've just done and questions on them. And so you've got like a little chunk there little set that you do and work on before you get to the next set of questions. So it's a really good book. We're really enjoying it. It is a good book. I quite like these all-in-one books. So yes, we've done that today. So she's had no trouble with that. So like I say, everything is her key stage apart from the maths. And I'm not going to go on about that. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll do what she can do. So that's all we've done for today, really. So yeah, tomorrow hopefully I'll give you another quick review of what we've been doing. And what day's tomorrow? Wednesday. Halfway through the week tomorrow already. Can't believe it. So hopefully we'll do that tomorrow. So thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.